Hey everyone, it's Lisa and today is Monday. I will start the week off right, and today I thought I would do something that I have not done in a long time, which is just a good old favorites video. And of course my air condition just cut on, so it'll cut off in just a minute. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it or not, but okay, I have just a huge amount of favorites, but they are really favorites. These are things that I've been using just over and over for the last probably couple of months, and I feel kind of silly doing some of them because they're things I've already told you over and over again that I like. So, but I didn't want to leave them out in case somebody's just watching this. So what I'm going to do is, I told myself I'm not going to say this is going to be silly, but this is the way I'm going to do it. I'm not going to say any more than 3 sentences. 3 is my favorite number, and I thought I'll just say 3 sentences about each product, and that should keep me moving along. So first of all, this hairbrush. Oh my gosh, okay. It is, it does not pull your hair. It detangles, wet or dry, doesn't give you static, and feels so good on your head. I got one of these for Brooke, and I got one for my mom and dad, and my mom had me pick up 2 more to give to both of my aunts, her sisters, her sister and sister-in-law. So love this. I know, you know, everybody loves the Mason Pearson brush. I have the Mason Pearson brush, and it is a little harder than this. Love this brush. That probably went over 3 sentences. Okay, Laura Geller Body Bronzer. Perfect color, easy to apply, doesn't transfer on my clothes. Not too much shimmer, not any shimmer, I don't think. Maybe just like a glow. I have it on today. I put it everywhere, and you can also use it on your face. And don't worry about getting hung up on what brush to use with it. Just use a big kabuki brush or something, it doesn't matter. Okay, 2 favorite lashes. Even though I am using the Monat Lash Grow Serum, and it is working, I've told you I've noticed that my lashes have really filled in, I still love lashes. I just can't help it. And some days I don't wear them, but most of the time, especially when you guys see me, I'll have lashes on, and these are my 2 favorite ones at the time. At this time, Sassy just threw me off because I shut the door, but she must have opened it. Okay, it is the Ardell Studio Effects, and I like the ones that have the thick part on the ends. They've got another set that have the thick parts in the middle, but I like the thick, like the double parts on the end. And then the Red Cherry 43, I believe they're starting to call them Stevies, and I order these from Amazon in packs of like 3 or 6. Both of these are pretty inexpensive, and when I get the Ardell Studio Effects, I wait until Ulta has buy one get one half, and they have that all the time. And then I stock up. I'll grab like, you know, 4 or 6 pair just to have. So, and then one of my subscribers just sent me a box of these that she didn't use for her daughter's wedding. So loving that too. So those are my favorites at the time, and both of them have a very thin band. Oh, that 3 sentence rule was a joke. Okay. Okay, let me try to get to, okay, here we go. Shiseido BB Sport, awesome sunscreen. You can layer anything over it beautifully, so it's a wonderful primer and a good color. It's a good brightening color. I use the medium. And I've been loving to wear my Laura Mercier mineral powder over it in Rich Vanilla and Classic Beige. No matter what, Laura Mercier always has the best coverage and the best glow. Okay, over that, the Tarte powder, the Amazonian clay, yes, Smooth Operator. I knew it had some kind of name that I hadn't been telling you. Smooth Operator. Love this for my T-zone. I don't even know if I did this today, but I've been loving it with this brush, which is the Charlotte Tilbury powder and sculpt brush, and I just grab a little bit and I just go right in those places like that, and I just feel like it's perfect. It makes your skin just look flawless. I like it better than any of the other ones I've tried. Okay, with my Laura Mercier, I've been loving this brush, and it's actually the newer version of the Sephora 55 airbrush. It just has the perfect amount of buffing abilities, but yet it's still, the bristles are still long enough that you can kind of move the Laura Mercier over the Shiseido. And then I keep on using it for bronzer and blush a lot of times, and then wash it. Okay, speaking of bronzer, I've been loving this one. It's the Galactic Casablanca, and I think I've accidentally been putting Cabo, but it's the Casablanca Galactic Bronzer. It's just a beautiful light, you know, milky type color, and I just love it. And then if I don't use that one, another one I've been really liking is this one. My friend Nadine sent it to me. It is the Lune and Aster. This one is really pretty, Kona. And it's just one of those baked bronzers. Beautiful, not too shimmery. I find that I reach for these more than I do like the ambient light bronzers and some of my other ones that are shimmery. I just like these because they're not flat, but they're yummy. They make your skin look almost even more flawless. Okay, blushes, I've been loving this one that I got when I went to the Gucci store, and it's Spring Rose by Gucci. And it's just a beautiful peachy pink. It's very summery. It's really brightens up your face. If you really like a good blush look, this is a good one. Another one that I have been loving is this that Denise sent me. It is the NARS Orgasm Liquid Blush. Probably one of the best liquid blushes or cream blushes I've ever used. It does not disrupt my makeup. It doesn't, it just dries right in. It's just beautiful. And I've heard that the luster is really pretty, and the other colors in this are really pretty too. I think I want to try the luster. It's supposed to be a real good golden peach. This ends up being like a beautiful, just a really, really sweet pink, pinky peach color. Okay, I'm trying. Laura Mercier Highlight Matte 01, just probably my favorite highlighter still today. It's just good. It's just perfect for, I would say over 25 or over, I think I was 27 when I started noticing that I might need to stop getting sun on my face, or, you know, little wrinkles around my eyes and stuff like that. So I think once you hit like 27 or right around 30, that highlight would be awesome because it's not very shimmery. Okay, let me pull these. I've got a bunch of eyeshadows. Another thing that I've been loving, and I used this today. Let me pull you in closer. I used this today because I've been using other stuff so much. I wanted to kind of show you this. It is the Savannah Love palette from By Terry. And I used almost every color in here. If I had to say, I might not have used that darkest pink, but I know I used this as a highlight, this is a blush, this color, all these colors for a blush, and then I even take that dark color and put it at the very, very back of my cheek. And so I've been loving that. You can just see, I mean, it's just the colors, just to look at, are just gorgeous. And just really pigmented, but not dangerously pigmented. Okay, let me back up here some. Okay, another blush I love, and I've always loved these blushes before I even came back to them. Another one I really like is Cheeky, but I believe it's discontinued, and I love Whisper is a peachy color, but this is Cotton Candy. It has just a beautiful amount of shimmer. It's a beautiful pink. It is a really fun blush. It's one of those when I'm doing a quick makeup look, if I want to just put a blush on real quick and not worry about highlight or anything else, this is wonderful. Okay, Beauty Blender. This black one is the Pro Beauty Blender. I have been using this every day with the Shiseido, and it just seems like every other beauty blender I try, I always like this one the best. I've tried just all of them, and I even just got that big L'Oreal one that I saw Tammy using, and I still prefer this one. So, want to just tell you that. Let's see. I was going to try to do any more. Okay, Legendary Brows. Denise got me this. I have been loving it. It has the most awesome little wand. This is the Bridget, as in Bridget Bardot color. And like today, this is all I have on, and I love it. This, and I do like the NYX Blonde, but if I had to say, this is easier, less goopy, and really gets in those hairs. I just love it. Definitely one of my all-time favorite products. Another gift that I really love is this. It is the Fresh Sugar Lip Conditioner Scrub. You just swirl it up and it comes out of that little silicone scrubby end, and I just love it. I feel like, even though I don't really have to exfoliate my lips that much because I really am careful with protecting them, and I don't wear a lot of those matte liquid lipsticks, which will do it in 30 minutes. I like to, it feels like it is, what is the word? Stimulating, you know, just plumping up your lips when you put it on. I like it. It feels so good. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I brought, today I used my Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. That is one of my favorite concealers, but every day, without fail, this Maybelline DreamLumi in Radiant is my favorite thing to put like right there in that darkest spot. I'm a little afraid it might be getting discontinued because when I went to get one for a gift basket I was doing, they just had random ones sitting at on the bottom shelf at Ulta. So if you like this, stock up on it. If I had to pick my next favorite, it would be MAC Radiant Rose would be my next favorite. Okay, without a doubt, Lancome Art Liner, the black liner for wing liner. I love it. It enables me to do a line real close to my lash line, wing it out with a nice, pretty, feathery wing, and it's just beautiful. Next back up would be, my next favorite would be the Bobbi Brown liquid liner. Okay, let's do Louise Young Crease brushes. She used to sell these at Nordstrom, and I don't think she does anymore. And I have corresponded with her in the past. I am going to email her and see if there's any way that she can send me some to maybe put on my website, my blog website. And because they're my favorite. Wayne Goss brushes would come next. And then of course I like a 217. I like some of the Sigma brushes and everything, but I always go for my Louise Young brushes first. Okay, with that, we'll go ahead and do some eyeshadows. This one I bought when, I think Brooke and I went to Myrtle Beach, or did Will and I go after one of his field trips or something? And I got this at the CCO, and it is the Clinique Shadow, Shimmer Shadow in Sunset Glow. And it is a beautiful, beautiful shadow. I mean, just gorgeous. If you're somebody that likes just one color all over your lid and it just look more nude, that is it. It is just gorgeous. Okay, the Jouer shadow in Almond. And I have to apologize, even though I got this from Derm Store, they don't carry it anymore. So I'll try to find it somewhere else. But this is what I have on today. And it has just a teeny tiny bit of micro sparkle in it. It's basically matte, but not flat. It just has a little bit in it, and it's just the most perfect color that's not too cool and not too warm at all. Soft Brown is another one that I told you guys I love so much. What I love about Soft Brown is it has just enough of a rosy, mauvey undertone that when I put it on, it almost looks like a natural shadow. Like, it doesn't scream eyeshadow. It's almost just like something you don't even see, but yet it does the job. And then another one, oh gosh, I love this eyeshadow so much. It is the Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy. And it has glitter in it. I have it on my lids today. I'm too far away, I don't know if you can see it. But I love it. It's perfect to put on your lid and on the like inner corner. And it has just enough glitter that gets kind of spread out. And I just love it. I love the under. It's got like the glitter, but I like the shadow actual too, because a lot of the shadow will show without glitter, and it's perfect. Okay. lip products. I've been pretty faithful to these lip products. Now, every once in a while I'll throw something on just because, just trying to be different, or, you know, use something different. But my favorite lately, one of my very favorites, has been this Buxom White Russian. And it's a beautiful pink color. And I don't have it on today, but I love wearing this with either of the two lip liners I'm going to show you. So Buxom White Russian. Don't be afraid of the fact that it's matte, because it's not. It's more like a satin matte. It does not dry out my lips. It's very creamy, and it does not accent the lines in your lips. It's just a really good lipstick. Okay, this one, if you like the more cool tone nudes, this one is the Tarte Beach Babe. I wore this the other day with that slip dress, so it goes real good with those blushy, beigey tones, and I love this. Really pretty, and I love that packaging. Okay, this one is the one I have on today, and I love this lipstick so much. I love everything about it. The color, the smell, the texture, the way it lasts, everything. And it is the Nude Envy in Mesmerize. And I have it on today with my rose lip liner from Estee Lauder, which is another favorite that I have in here. These two are my go-to lip liners, either the rose or the Lancome Ideal. And they're just my favorites. I know a lot of people don't really like a lip liner look or lip liners, but I do, and those are my favorites. Okay, if I am going just to, I mean, I do this all the time, especially like on Saturdays when we're just going to like eat burgers or Buffalo Wild Wings or something, or if we're going to the beach, or if I'm getting ready and want to get my lips plumped up and pretty, I use this Sephora, I think it's called Outrageous lip gloss. This is the 01. I also love the Mauve Nude one too, but this one I really like, and it's the light pink 01. And then this beautiful, such a good summer color. I think my friend Fancy Liz, Elizabeth, said this was just summer goodness, and it is. It is just the most beautiful pink gloss. It's one of those that's supposed to kind of adjust to your lips. It's called Je ne sais quoi, and it just ends up being like a fuchsia, bright candy pink on me, and I love it. I get the most compliments when I wear this lip gloss. I don't know, there is just something about it. And then I think last but not least, I'm sure I'm forgetting something. I do want to say Brooke and I both have been loving that fragrance that I bought from Kelly at Oliver. I cannot even remember the name of it right now, but I'll put it down below. So much that I told Kelly I want to get a candle, and I'm going to see how good Brooke and I are at sharing it. And before I get I thought about getting another bottle, and I thought that's ridiculous. We just need to share it. So, but we have loved it, and Brooke would put it on at the beach before I got back down there. When I would come home, I would go back down there, and she had gotten ready and stuff in the room. And when I would walk in and smell it, it is just gorgeous, and it makes you just feel happy. It's just so pretty. And then this, my self-tanner. Something that would tell you how much I love this self-tanner is I don't typically use self-tanners in the summer because I have a tan. I'm going to the beach. But this just is everything. It's like everything you love about a lotion already and a tanner. It's the Bondi Sands Gradual Tanning Milk with Dual Action Formula Cocoa Butter scent. So let me do 3 sentences. Smells awesome, doesn't stain my clothes or my sheets, and the color and the finish are beautiful on your hands, everywhere. It just is beautiful. My favorite tanner. So let me see. Oh gosh, I've only been yapping for 20 minutes. I can't believe it. So those are my favorites. I also want to say, without a doubt, none of this would make me as happy if I was not as happy with my skincare. Those of you that are with me, you know, I've gone back to my Obagi new Derm system. I started that, and my other favorite, which is my Monat hair care. Monat is an anti-aging hair care line that just has, both of those have just transformed my skin and my hair. And when you wake up and you love your skin and you love your hair and you love the way they both feel, and you feel confident that you're going to like them both that day, it is amazing. It's kind of like all the makeup and everything else is just, you know, the icing, the cherry on top. I just really realized when I didn't like my skin, I kept thinking, oh gosh, I need to try this. I mean, I was just going from foundation to foundation, from primer to primer, from blush to blush. I was just trying all these things, trying to like my makeup, when I think the whole time it was my skin that I didn't like. So the Obagi New Derm has just made me so happy. And then also with the Monat, my hair feels like a child's hair. I mean, it is so soft, it doesn't even feel real. Today I straightened it, and my hair cut is really not meant for straight hair. She actually, you know, would pull my hair up and cut it like this, jagged, because I've always worn it big. I've always wanted volume and big and curls. So I think if it were cut different, it would probably look better straight. But you guys liked it straight the other day, so I've been just playing with it and doing it straight. And I have not used a blow dryer since, I don't think I've used one since one of you told me that you didn't. I've been letting it dry natural, and last night it wasn't even dry, and John had to go to work today, so he went to bed kind of early, so I didn't want to stay up too late. I hate it when he goes to bed without me. So it was probably 75% of the way dry, and so I put it up in one of those swirly things that I love, and then I just straightened it today with my T3, and I went to buy the GHD Professional straightener. One of my subscribers, Hilton Head Housewife, has told me that is the best, so I want to try it. And but my hair has not shined like this, has not felt this soft, and has not been this easy to fix. And I don't know, it's just everything about it I like. So those two are big favorites too. And I think that's it. And I guess I did put my favorite jewelry on too. I have been loving these hoops. And I took them down to the beach, and Brooke wore them a lot. And they looked so cute on her too. She looked like a little, I mean, just like a little doll baby with these on and her hair up. But they are bigger than the favorite hoops. They're called the Nikki hoops, but they're thinner. And they're light as a feather, and they're brushed. I don't know if she makes them in polished or not. And I just love them. I think they're very, very sexy, and they add just the right amount to whatever outfit I'm wearing. And I have not taken off this necklace that I got at Oliver since I got it. Everything layers well over it. I take showers in it, wear it in the ocean, everything. And then my bubbles rings. They're fun and easy, and I've been enjoying just throwing one of these on. And the nail polish I have on today, hold on. I had to sit this bottle out because it's so beautiful. But you guys know I had the Tiramisu for $2 by OPI I put on my nails. And the other day I thought, I want to paint my nails that beautiful color that this Orbe polish that Denise sent me. And I believe it's called the Nudes or the Nude or something. But this is what I have on today, and it's gorgeous. And I would have to say my acrylic nails are a favorite too. I have loved them. I have loved them. I mean, it's been wonderful. They don't look quite as good right now because my guy didn't do them, and these are kind of thicker than he does. He is just amazing. But I was in a jam there, so I had to get them done. And so I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I just remembered something else. My dress. Okay, this is one of the dresses that I've been wearing. I bought them in all 4 colors. And it is the One State slip dress. And I will take a picture to put at the end. But they're just very, very simple. And they go down, let's see, when I'm standing up, they go to the end of my knee. So they're like the perfect dress for any occasion. I mean, any occasion. Like, I wear them during the day, but I love dresses and I don't mind being overdressed. But if you're going to a wedding, graduation, Baby shower. I remember the days I had a baby shower, it seems, and a wedding. It seems like every weekend. Now, when you get older, you don't have as many. But just perfect for everything. And I wanted to tell you about them before they get sold out, because they will. And is that it? I think it is. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. I do want to say that John took all the shipping charges off of my website. We decided to do free shipping. Free shipping for the US and Canada. It cost so much. It usually costs more than I charge to ship to the other countries, so we did leave the shipping on there, and I don't, you know, make you pay for the extra or anything. But so free shipping on all my Sheila Fajl jewelry, and that's forever. We're just going to take that off, and because we like free shipping, so you know. But anyway, and I think that's it. And I know I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute. I think it's because I had in my head I had too many favorites to show. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you real soon. Bye bye.